Hey guys, welcome back to Cairn Creek. New Year's Day. Right now, what started off to be a normal, easy day has turned into this. Not as planned. Cairn Creek is fluid. Things changed. Let's jump right into it and let's show you how it went from easy peasy, dry and warm, to wet and cold and muddy. Let's go. Hey, good morning everyone. It's January 1st, 2021, freaking finally. So just wanted to take you through a day out of Cairn Creek. This day is a little abnormal because we have colder temperatures and they called for ice. So I'm out here, it's around 6:30 in the morning. New Year's Day, I'm checking for ice spots in parking lots on our properties that we maintain. Now we just got back to the home shop, our main shop, and we're going to tool up. Looks like the snow and ice kind of missed us. Everything's good to go out in our local town today, so we're going to tool up here and go out to Cairn Creek. While we're here at our home shop, I want to show you guys a few things. This four-wheeler, we just pulled the motor out yesterday. The motor needs rebuilt. Maintenance. And Colby, my second oldest son, he's got a C3P pump that is jacked up on this big Dodge he just got. Looks like he's doing a little paint job or he's doing something here last night. And we got the salt truck. Salt truck's ready to go, but we didn't need it this morning. I've got like a mini Lowe's upstairs in the home shop. There's one thing on our list. Retrieve the Kubota tractor from up front. Hi, Mill Shop Kitty. Did you miss me? No. Well, Poopola 2021 is here, and we've got a bad project that I do not want to do today. But we just changed the whole scope of the day. I was wanting to do some stuff up in the mill shop today. No. Let me show you what we're going to have to do. This hydrant is leaking. It leaks underground, and it's seeping up, and it's getting these stalls in here pretty wet. So in the big picture of things, here's what we need to do on this beautiful day. We're gonna have to dig that up. Not only do I not like how I have this current setup, I wanna change it completely. I wanna dig that up, we're gonna take that hydrant out, we're gonna saw this floor over, saw us a little trench, we're gonna dig down, we're gonna run it inside this room, and we're gonna bring the hydrant up over here. So we'll have to tunnel underneath that wall, bring the hydrant up. What that's gonna do for us, for one's gonna get that hydrant out of the way, because like I said, somebody run into it with Kubota or something backing in here, and then it'll get our water system inside that heated room, so we don't have to worry about the hoses freezing and all that. So we're gonna have to go back to the main shop, get the saw that out. It's all hand digging, all hand digging. That's all right. It's a little cold out, that'll keep us warm. Well, at least we found a title to the video. Do you think we'll stay dry? I just wanted to hang out with you today, baby. You look so cozy and warm and comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, after a fun 30-minute workout, I'm down to the bottom of the hydrant. I figured out what was going on. Let me show you. You can see the water pouring out. That weed pole is designed to do that when you shut it off. That's how it's frost free. So it's supposed to drain everything from that weed pole up to the head of the unit so that that can't freeze, it dries it out. Well, what's happened is something's jacked up, it won't shut off. So when it's open, when the valve is open, it bypasses that weep hole. Then when you shut it off, it's supposed to just drain out for just a minute, and it stops draining. Well, this is continuing to drain. So what I need to do now is I need to go up and shut the water off. The water is still under the horse barn. We'll get that water shut off, and then we'll finish cutting this floor over to this heated room. We'll extend that water, we'll take that hydrant off, we'll extend the water line over that room, and I have a new hydrant. Remember earlier when I showed you the Lowe's shop upstairs in the shop? Luckily I had another hydrant. It's probably 9:30 now, so not a bad start to the day. It's still gonna take all day, but so far so good. Here's our main shut off for the horse barn up top. So I had to drive up here, and our riser is full of water, so I done some engineering from the neighbor. Got this guy. There's a tool that I absolutely hate to run. It's this right here. It's the worst thing ever. It's hard on your back. It's just not fun. I'm pretty sure every last piece of medicine that I consumed into my body last night as far as alcohol goes, it's safe to say it's gone now. We've got the Buckeyes coming on tonight for the semi-finals in the national championship. So my body is cleansed and ready for another night. Hey, that kind of looks like Ohio. So the first of the year, I'm really glad we're doing this. That's something I'd like to do better next year. That's one of those jobs, and you all get these jobs, you do not want to do it. You put them off, you put them off. I want to get better at getting those jobs done. I want to be the guy that jumps into the hard job. They all need done. I don't know why we put them off. This is definitely one of those jobs you'd put off. Because as you can see, it's not fun. If you get a job like this done, you feel really good about yourself. No better reward than satisfaction. Wife's going to a horse show in a little bit. She needs Mike to move his camper, so we're gonna get the skid loader and move it. And right now I'm walking up to the pipe pile. Pipe pile. Pow pow. Let's go see if we got any 1-inch pipe ready for pipe in the trench. We got all kinds of junk. Everybody needs a place on their property for junk, and this is where mine's at. And then we have this beautiful field up top. It's beautiful up here. But you guys like to see this. This pipe is not cooperating, so we're trying to heat it up. The way to lay out a little bit better for me. So our pipe's heating up. We're going to go ahead and prep this end. Try to clean some stuff out of our way. Let's go ahead and cut this unit off. Get that one out of the way. We're going to clean this off before we heat it. Here's a little trick. These clamps, slide one on so it's facing that way, and the other so the nut's facing that way. So if you see them together, side by side, they're opposite. Not a huge deal. Something like my grandpa told me a long time ago. We still got some water in there. It's gonna make it tough to heat, but didn't bring a block of wood, so we're going to tap, tap, tap. With the rubber part of the hammer. That's why my hammer's always tore up. Alrighty, tighten these clamps down. Oh, she's still hot. Always use brass fittings, don't use plastic fittings, please. Never. Alright, that side's done. Well, that pipe's still heating up. We're going to go ahead and prep. I love this compared to tape. I actually like this brand. I'm very brand loyal on this stuff. We put in thousands of these hydrants. I mean, honestly, thousands. You don't believe me, but I'm telling you, thousands. All right, let's go. Alright guys, no lie, this one's going to be a pain in the rear end, but let's give it a shot. If I fart while trying to squeeze this in, I don't care, you can leave. I'm going to assist for my spud bar with my knee. We're ready to go turn the water back on. This is another job that'd be nice to have two people. I'm gonna turn on. Just hope everything goes well down there. We'll turn on and we'll go down and check. You didn't think you can get through an episode without seeing a piece of equipment in here, did you? So I got skid loader in here, and we'll put this dirt and the bigger chunks of concrete in the bucket, get it out. That's not good for the trench. We want to get good gravel or sand in that trench. It'll compact better. Won't be able to do the concrete. I'll let it settle for a while. Hopefully that's all right with Miss Kim, but it should be fine. So I'm pretty sure this video itself is not real spectacular. There's not a fancy title or thumbnail. So we probably don't have a lot of new people watching, but if you are watching and you're new, I think you'd like what you see. We always do that stuff here on our property. Stuff kind of like this. We got that Woodmiser sawmill. We run it sometimes. So jump in there and hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw today. It's hard work. That's what we're about. We're about making hard work into cool things. We're not cutting any corners. We just like to get down and work, showcase it on this YouTube channel, that you guys see a little piece of action. You might be an office worker. You might, you know, you might be an older fellow or a gentleman or a woman, and you just like seeing things done outside because we love outside stuff. And maybe you just dig seeing what we're doing out here, and hopefully it provides a little bit of entertainment for your life. Easy over there. Come on, I'm trying to do a video. Daggone horses. So we're going. Let's go see what that guy's doing. What is the malfunction over here? Wow, that was a physical job, and I'm so glad it's done. Hopefully this video inspired somebody out there watching. Going into 2021, if you've got a job you've been putting off, a little project, it's just, you think it's too much, jump right into it. Get it done. You'll feel better about it, I promise. You'll feel really good to get those jobs done that you don't want to do. Do them first if you can. So for the loyal subscribers, I appreciate you guys sticking around. You guys are fantastic. We're almost to 1,000. We didn't quite hit that 1,000 mark before the end of the year. That's okay. The YouTube channel here, Karen Creek's only 11 months old. That last video I wanted to ask you, that's where my question arises, that last video. Obviously the slicing everything up with the wood misers, that was planned. We're just trying to do some serious videos of real work, but we also have fun. Believe it or not, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I guarantee 100% we would have still done that. We've done so many crazy things over the years. That's just who we are. We work hard, we play hard. That was kind of outside the box. Obviously, I thought it would help the YouTube channel, just getting different people to come in and see what we're doing. Maybe it's too much. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Was it too much, or was it pure fun? Your opinion's not going to hurt my feelings. We're just trying different things. We're trying to really make this thing work. Like I said, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Thanks for watching. Thanks for working with us. Karen Creek, over and out.